Thank you so much for checking out our website. In this video, I'm going to describe to you the services that we offer and how you can do better digital marketing going into 2023. So an overview of our services before I describe who I am and more in depth how these work, very quickly in this short video. One, we help real estate agents who have a social media following, who have been posting, who are getting messages to their profile, but want to increase that number since social media posts only reach 10% of the audience so that you can get more high quality message all for a really low cost. We also help real estate brokers implement CRM systems, follow-ups, train ISAs, help hire, help build the integrations, help run the ads, and help generate all those leads and brand awareness so that you can focus on just managing the team, recruiting agents, and selling more deals. And last but not least, if you maybe do have a social media following, maybe you do have a team, and maybe you want to start to create a product around your real estate business, and you think that you can package it and sell it, we will actually help you build that from the ground up. Just schedule a call with us if you want to know more about that. Of course, you can use the calendar for the other services as well. And we would be happy to show you how we can get your product and idea off the ground, right? So to describe who we are before I explain what those services are more in depth, my name is Brian Lopuck. I'm the founder of Social Branch Marketing. We help real estate agents do better marketing and advertising online so that they can get more deals, right? Pretty simple. So we've helped 400 plus realtors in the last 4 years with digital marketing, spending almost $1 million in advertising and working with teams that sell on average about 100 to 250 homes every single year. So last year alone, our clients closed combined over 2,500 deals alone. Pretty crazy, right? A lot of those teams being number one teams in the markets too. Very expensive markets too. So to explain our first service, right, social media retargeting, this is going to be best for real estate agents that have a social media following, that have been putting in the work to actually get their content seen by people, are getting messages, but know that, I'm barely getting enough eyeballs on my posts from all the followers that I have. I'm getting messages, Brian, but I know I could be getting more. If more of my followers, more of the people engaged with my page could see it, right? So what we do is we will actually take those social media posts and show those to people who follow you on Instagram and Facebook, engage with you on those platforms, or just people that are from your database. If you want to upload those as like first name, last name, email, phone number, right? So that your organic post can get more views, likes, comments, and messages from people that are already engaging with you, right? Not some crazy country far away. These are people in your local market that get to see you over and over and over again. And the best part is we do everything. You just tell us your monthly budget and we will choose the top posts of that week that we will take and run, right? So you just give us the monthly budget. You can request some posts if you like via email. And other than that, you will just get a lot more messages, a lot more engagement, and a lot more notoriety in your local market, right? So for something like that, we charge $199 per month for our service fee, a minimum of $100 for the ad spend, so $300 total. But if you would like to spend $800, $1,000 to actually reach your database, right? About $10 will reach 1,000 people. Be my guest, right? Because at the end of the day, one post every single week for the entire year, your whole database is seeing you almost once every 3 days. That is crazy, right? So to give you an example, this is Karina. She was someone that started using this service within the first 2 weeks, or she was posting a lot on social media, but she knew she could get more people reaching out to her via Messenger. So within the first 2 weeks, she got her first pre-approved buyer through the marketing that we were doing, got them looking with the lender, and of course, looking for homes. So the next service that we offer is for brokers, right? If you're a real estate broker and you're looking to generate leads for your office, you're looking for strategies how to, make that money worth its while and go the mile, right? When you're trying to split it between lenders, maybe agents, how do you do the splits with the VAs? How do you manage that whole pipeline? How do you generate the leads? How do you set up the integrations? What CRM platform is best for us, right? We will take care of all of that. So all you have to focus on is just getting agents onto the program and then making sure they're joining the weekly calls that we will hold to help train them on the call recordings, get better at sales, and of course, make sure that everybody's on the same page. Essentially, we are your in-house digital marketer. So of course, if you're looking for something full scale, right, where you're really looking to take your marketing to the next level, you definitely want to stick with something like this for 6 months, but we will literally set up every kind of marketing online, right? Google ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, retargeting, specific campaigns, and everything you can imagine, right? So for something like that, we charge $2,000 a month for our service fee, but that does not include the cost of systems, additional hires, or the ad spend. Of course, if you'd like to know more about that, use the same link for all these services, right? Use the calendar below and book a call. So to give you an example, this is Chris Benjamin, him and his mom, Nahid. Benjamin are part of the Estate of Grace. That is their broker. I've been working with them for the past 2 years, and we've had set up CRM systems, follow-up systems, and of course, with their great social media content strategy, we set a lot of appointments. So as you can see right here, earlier last year, right, when we were in the thick of it during the summer, the ads that we were running for a lot of their properties were setting up to 30 to 50 appointments every single week, right? And just feeding their team with bananas amounts of appointments and deals flying through the walls, right? So last but not least is our service to be a growth partner. So maybe you're a real estate agent that has already gotten the following, that already has built a business, has a little bit of a team, but maybe you want to take your knowledge and package it and sell it as a program, right? Maybe for something like the 497s, or maybe coaching or some kind of continuity training, right? You see this a lot with Mike Sherrard, Krista Mashore, maybe Ryan Serhant, those kind of people that create those courses. If you think that you have some kind of knowledge or some kind of information you could package and sell as a course, what we will do is we will sit down with you and help you build that from the ground up. Or if you have something existing, take it from 10 to 100, right, with some massive scaling ads. And what we'll do is we'll help from everything from the funnel creation, the email follow-ups, the integrations, the marketing messages, the hooks, the angles, scaling the advertising campaigns to thousands of dollars a day, of course, profitably, right? 3, 4, 5 times X, right? And of course, with all that, all you have to do is focus on the fulfillment of your product and selling it, and we will literally take care of the entirety of the rest. Now, this is not for someone who's new in the business or, doesn't really have a great offer. Preferably, this is someone that, already is kind of selling the product, but just not putting a price on it and packaging it nicely with a bow. Or that's someone that already has a course that really wants to take, maybe a few sales every month to hundreds of sales every month, thousands of sales every month, right? This is not for something that's slow or low, right? This is something that's going to be like very big, and somebody that's want to get a lot of money and recruit a lot of agents right through this program. So if that's something that's you, right, you want to build a product, make some passive income outside of the real estate and recruit some agents, schedule a call with us and we'll show you and walk you through what that looks like to hire us and be your growth partner in that. So to give you an example of this is Angel and Patty. They came up to us and they were looking to basically create a product around their what they're currently doing to sell real estate so that they could use it to make more money and recruit more agents. So within 3 months, starting from nothing, we were able to do $15,000 in revenue at a 4x profit before even creating the product, right? This is all pre-sale. So once we go to launch it in the coming months, we're going to be scaling this to some great lengths, right? But to do 15,000 before we even have the course created was pretty fantastic in their eyes. So next step from this, based on all those services, again, we offer the retargeting for real estate agents who have a large social media following and want to capitalize on that with retargeting ads and more DMs in their inbox. We help brokers set up all those systems, train, manage a lot of the ads and lead flow for all of their team and their VAs, right? And of course, if you're a broker or an agent that's been in the business for a while and want to sell their information as a product, we can help you with that as well. Just use the calendar below, just fill out your name, number, email, and what service you're interested in. Once you get that booked call, you're going to get an email and a text follow-up. We're going to confirm with you the day before, just give you a quick call, make sure everything's okay for the call the next day. And then on that call, we'll answer any questions you have, figure out what your situation is, and create the game plan going forward so that you can get more deals going into 2023. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, and I hope you have a great day.